10,000 of them were ordered. Did you get one?
Oh, but we got 2 for it, which is nice. But I would like a
Never got one either. All right, I'm going to get this off my chest, so to speak. All right? All right?
Good.
Hero, I was Robin Herman's hero. I was the first coach in major sports to let a woman in the dressing room.
1974.
Was it? Anyhow, Nate Greenberg asked me if she doesn't make the headline, she doesn't get in, she loses her job, the whole deal. I did. I let her in, and no problem at all. The Bruins, I went in and told them act decent. Right. Why have I changed my mind? I'll tell you why I have changed my mind. I have seen things and I have heard of things that go on in the dressing room when the women are in there are disgusting. You say, oh, well, that's in the past. Check Catherine Kelly's in the Star when the Celtics were in. It is disgusting what they did. It's okay for the stars in that and everything, but there was a slugger woman in there, and what they did is disgusting.
But just as you got Robin, she needed the access to the dressing room. That's her office. So you're okay with that, right?
Just here's the problem. Get involved. If they're going to act the way they act, and they act today the way they act, not everybody, but you would not want your daughter or sister in there, believe me. And it's a funny thing, 82% of the people, Joe Warrington said at The Sun, agreed with me, 82, and 640 talk show, 82. So it shows you how the media is out of touch.
But if you could change one thing, it would be it's okay for them to be reporters in the dressing room. Right?
Listen, I would still, if they, listen, guys, I could tell you stories.
I know that.
Guys
are
always.
I wrote a piece for our website, by the way. You saw it.
Guys are going to act like jerks in front of women. I don't believe in it. I think they should have a room by the side. That's the way my feeling.
Oh, hold it. You can't have that, though, because it's an office space. The players have got to obey the law.
I don't care what it is. I don't think women should be in there and subject. You have to have respect for women, and that's the way I feel.
That part's right, but a reporter has to do a reporter's job.
Do your job here. Let's go.
CBCSports.ca. I wrote a lot because I think journalists especially would want to hear more.
Come on.
There's no rush. The 2 goals... There's no rush. I could talk about this all night. The 2 goals, obviously, the D didn't block it, and Reimer had no chance on.
Chris said something about blocking shots. You either block them or get what? He doesn't even want to get hurt. What is that? Dive, block. This is a playoff. Here's another one. Gunnarsson. Oh, don't hurt me. I mean, Reimer doesn't have a chance. You either do one thing, get out of the way, as Chris said, or block it.
Craig.
Don't hit me. Don't give me the fling. That's brutal. Reimer never had a chance.
By the way, I thought that when I first saw it, I thought Tyler Seguin had embellished, and because it was a call from your favorite, the center race, but you
got him a good one. Good spirit. Lucky he didn't get 5. You know, the Bruins can be taken, eh?
Yeah.
2, 5, and 2. They're not playing their game, eh? They're not hitting, banging. I didn't check, but I'll bet you the Leafs did. That's not heavy hockey like the Bruins. They can be taken, I'm telling you.
You didn't like their shots early in the game, but the one thing Reimer, because he was screened on the 2 of them, it didn't help him, but he didn't look at his defenseman, and you were saying that was
Look, you remember Timmy Thomas. Remember, let's just have a quick thing at Timmy Thomas. He loved everything that went on. He almost kissed them. One time we got him, he hugged them after that. That's what you have to do. And I'm not knocking Rask when we come back. When I'm not, see, they're talking in that, I'm not knocking Rask. But what he does is watch a little of this here after this goal. You can't do that. Cherifield, watch Chero when he looks up. He looks at it, look, Chera skated away. Now watch Chera skate away. He knows he made a mistake blocking it like that. He knows he made a mistake. You got to give your defenseman, credit. They know they made a mistake. And if Rask went into that mode a couple of years ago, get out of that and they'll be better. But I tell you, they're ready to be taken. That's not the Bruins that I know.
But you love the dump in, and you love off the glass. I know Mark Fraser got a penalty in the first period.
Yeah, but Luke will put it out the right to the end of the penalty. But listen to me. All you people, dump in hockey, that never wins. Why, you got possession of the puck. Watch this goal, you dummies. Dump in hockey works this is off the glass, though. I thought we were going to show off the glass. Odoya puts it up, and my buddy, looking over here, Bickle, what a move like that. Bickle saw him play for... I thought we were going to have the...
No, we did that. Because that was on the first goal. The Gregory Camp, we got involved in the shot blocking.
Hey, I work under trying conditions here.
Yes, you do.
Go ahead.
So, Bickle, who is your favorite from the Toronto Red Wings...
Show what I have to put up with. Go ahead.
March 2nd.
Watch. Bickle here. Someday I'll tell you.
We don't have time, Don, for Bickle. We're going to do that. We'll have to save that for Coach's Corner next week. How's that sound, Brian?
Sorry, Bickle. We'll get you in a little later, but that's the best we can do.
Well,
And we finally have a chance to show him.
And we had it again next week. We never get it in. Saw him play for the Toronto Red Wings. Saw him since he's 15 years old. You people are telling me what a guy. Look at this here. Here's a winner right here. He usually shoots all the time. This is where all his goals are. What a guy. I could have drafted him from Mississauga. Watch this here. And watch, we got a little thing. Do we have that little thing?
This kept the streak alive back when the streak was on.
Having as much fun playing these games as these fans are having watching you guys.
Yeah.
Bowmanville boy.
They love him.
Bowmanville boy, they love him here. All right.
Jonathan Quick and the LA Kings got, well, you really love St. Louis. So
well, let me tell you something, folks. Remember I talked about LA and last year, and oh, by the way, on your panel, one of the guys said that nobody picked LA last year. And you were going to say something you didn't.
Right, well,
why didn't you?
I don't know.
No, smart enough. You know what I said about LA in the first series? Yeah. Oh, I see. I got a little trouble. You don't
I'm
want
like
to
an
talk
assistant
about
coach. I just wanted to make sure.
Stay away from me. I'm in trouble. I got it. Anyhow, I tell you, that St. Louis boy, they are banging. It should have been 6-0 except for Quick, and he was dynamo. You're going to show a few shots. Watch this here. The first period was the heaviest banging. They got that Reese out there. I tell you, everybody's playing, but now I'm going to show you the goal, and everybody's talking about it, how Quick could be so stupid. Watch what happens, and I'm going to tell you, and I'll keep on going. Now, it may make a change. You can't see him here, but he looks up. And there's nobody there, so he turns back, and Steen is there, and he puts it in. Now, I'm going to show you what happened. Hold it now. Hold it now. Here he is. He looks up. He doesn't see him, and he puts it in. All right, I got to tell you what happened. He looked up. Here it is again, and he puts it back, never dreaming that Steen would come in there like that. And see, he had a sixth-sense Steen. He was in trouble. But it was the pitches are that far away on the change. So when he looked up to pass it, he looked back, and there's Steen, which he shouldn't have been.
I know you're heartbroken about this. I'm doing it to you again. We can't do Josh Harding because we're plumb out of time.
I have to do Josh Harding.
Night two. We will get you, Josh, involved, but we had to deal with Don's checkered past on this one. The Coach's Corner.
This
on
is
Hockey Night in Canada
ridiculous. Watch what
CBC.
comes on after.
Coach's Corner on CBC.